Hello and welcome everyone to the very first episode of Dungeon Life. So, pretty much this series is going to be me rushing to combat level 5, and we're going to be jumping into dungeons as quickly as possible. So we're also going to be doing some basic stuff like using the bazaar, just mostly for selling stuff. I'm not going to be buying anything from it, just because it's, it's a little bit more money than vendors. We're going to be also probably in this first episode getting those three skills: mining, foraging, and farming up to level 7, so we can actually use Bazaar. And jumping into our very first dungeon next episode. Um, yeah, so as it is, let's get started. So I've got a fresh profile that's ready to go, and let's begin. So first plan is to jump out of this place. I'm going to be making a stone pickaxe pretty quickly, so I'll just speed run this first bit. Um, yeah, so pretty much, I don't know what class I'm going to be playing yet. I think Berserker is probably going to be the easiest. Maybe if I can get a lot of mana early on, maybe Mage, just because it might be easy. Otherwise, we've just got a lot of basic stuff to do. Get started, get pickaxes, get collections started. I'll probably money making. I'm going to be using. What am I going to be using? Drop that. Yeah, money making, we're going to be doing a few different things, probably using only minions. So I won't be doing any like eye farming or anything. Or even if I do, I'm only going to be selling them, so I'm not going to be using them to actually get dragons. Yeah. So, stepping into the village. First thing I want to do is grab this wonderful thing. This beautiful sword. You can start talking. I'm going to talk to him as well. Just get all the talking out of the way. Come on. Hurry up. Thank you. So, I've got me a stone pickaxe, so let's head over to the mine. Do this pretty quickly. So I have only been playing Hypixel Skyblock for, I want to say, a few weeks. No, not weeks, sorry. About a month, almost a month and a half, maybe two. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I could check, but meh. Um, so we're just going to be rushing all the way up to combat level 5 and mining 7. So we're going to be doing this series. I'm going to try and release episodes as much as I can. Do different episodes for everything. Probably have maybe one to four dungeons worth of content in every episode. And if it's a dungeon, if it's an episode with less dungeons content, yep, yeah man, I grab this fairy song. There we go. If it's an episode with less dungeons content, then I'm just gonna be talking a little bit. Yeah. So I'm hoping that everyone thinks this is a cool idea. Watching a lot of like other YouTubers doing stuff like Lucky Living and hardcore sort of hard mode stuff. I just thought this would be a really cool idea. Yeah. So if anyone has any suggestions for what I could do, feel free to give them to me. I'm going to be doing. Actually, let me grab. I'm going to be doing. Probably, I want to say, I hope an episode every week, but we'll have to see how time goes. At the moment, with the whole COVID crisis, I've got a lot more time on my hands than normal, so it's always good. Well, I will quickly get all my stats up to my skills up to level 7 and level 5 for combat, with a little pause in between for a little bit of talking. And here we go. See you soon. And that's a level up. On to the next one. And coming up to mining level 4. On to the next one. And coming up on mining level 5 marks our available entrance into the deep caverns. I'm going to take a short hiatus from mining here to start on foraging and farming, just so I can level up combat at the same time as level up mining, just to be a little bit more efficient. Yeah, so thank you, and I'll see you guys soon. And that's foraging level 2. And now we hit foraging level 3. And now we're on to foraging 4. Almost to level 5. And foraging level 5. We'll head over to the jungle island now and start working on a jungle axe. And boom, foraging 5. Sorry, 6. And there we go, foraging level 7. Alright, now time to move on to farming and on to the next one. Just before I move on to farming, I'm actually going to buy some of basic diamond armor for a little bit of survivability when I go back to mining. I also bought a spider sword and an undead sword for later on. Boom. There we go. On to farming now. And as quick as it comes, it's gone. Farming 1. One more time. Here comes farming 2. And farming 3. Also, I did go ahead and make myself a quick farm suit just to make this process a little bit quicker. We're about to hit the next farming level here. And I just thought also I'd go ahead and make our first talisman of the series. If I make 4 of these bad boys and arrange them like so. I may be incorrect. Hold on. I was wrong. Hold on. There we go. Our first talisman of the series. Farming talisman. Very excited for that one. And on to the next. And boop. Farming level 5. And coming into the next farming level. Oop, and a full inventory. Level up. And coming up onto the next mining level. And 3, 2, 1. Farming level 7. I'm pretty much ready to go do mining now. I've got my undead sword. I'm going to probably go smack telekinesis on it. That's the one. Probably put telekinesis on it, and then get going into the place that I don't remember the name of. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Did actually just get combat level 1 from killing 1 zombie, so there we go. And level up, combat level 2. And with this, we should hit combat level 3. And since we've been able to sneak some mining in, there's mining level 6. And mining level 4. Combat level 4. And the last, but certainly not the least, combat level 5. Unlocking the wardrobe and the blazing fortress. And also dungeons. I'm just going to move on to the last mining level now, and then we're pretty much good to go. And the random fairy soul. For some reason I can't see it though. Random fairy soul number 3. And with 4 more ores. 3, and 4. That's mining level 7. We now have access to the bazaar. And some slime murder. For good measure. Alright, let's go to the bazaar and unlock that. Whoop, apparently I'm in combat. Let's go to the bazaar and unlock that. May as well trigger him while I'm there, just to get that out of my way. Have him into the auction house, have him into the bazaar, and click. Here we go. We're at the bazaar. I might actually sell this. Get it out of the way. I sold those emeralds that I didn't mean to sell. Whoops. Well, thank you everyone for watching the very first episode of Dungeon Life. So next episode will be jumping into our very first dungeon after a little bit of getting armor that is acceptable. This might be good enough. We'll have to see. All right. Thank you everyone for watching, and as always, have a good one.